Good morning. Today we are here to interview four influencers and explore how they deal with unexpected changes and challenges in life. Each of them has a different way of thinking, reacting, and making decisions when facing difficult situations. Through this interview, we'll understand how their experiences have shaped their perspectives and how they handle the unknown. The influencers are Victoria Mystery, who is a singer, Edson Hay, who is a model, Alice Munder, who is a stylist, and Charlie DeMello, who is an actress. Let's see how they answers and compare. When something changes suddenly in your life, what is your first reaction? Why?
My name is Alice and I am 16 years old. I usually get really annoyed because I don't like when things don't go the way I expected. I don't really stop to think. I just react based on how I feel in the moment. Sometimes I say or do things without thinking too much, and even it causes problems later. I don't really spend time reflecting on it.
Hi, I'm Charlie and I am 16 years old. My first reaction is usually to stop and try to understand what's happening before anything. In the past, I used to react emotionally, and then often things make worse. So I learned that taking a moment to think helps me to make a better decision.
Do you prefer to solve a problem immediately or take time to think before acting? Why?
Hi, I'm Edson and I'm 15 years old. I try to think before acting because I've made impulsive decisions before and I regret many of them. Even so, I still feel insecure most of the time. Like I'm not sure if I'm making the right choice. Sometimes I wish I could look back and change things. So now I try to be more careful, even if that makes me hesitate sometimes.
My name is Victoria. I am 15 years old. I think I prefer to take time to think, but sometimes I overthink so much that I end up not doing anything at all. I start considering too many possibilities and then it off I sure about what the correct decision is. It's frustrating because I know I should act, but I don't anyways feel confident enough to choose any option.
Do you usually ask for help when facing something difficult, or do you try to deal with it alone? Why?
I try to see change something that can teach me something, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. I believe I deal with changing better now than before. It wasn't always easy, but over time I realized that change is a natural part of life and resisting it only creates more extras. I try to adapt and focus what I can learn from the situation, instead of just focusing on what I lost.
I usually try to deal with things alone, even when I'm struggling. Sometimes it's because of pride, but other times it's because I don't even know how to explain what I'm feeling. Later, I often regret not asking for help, but I realize it could have made things easier.
Have you ever faced a challenge that changed you? What did you learn from it?
I mean, I face challenge, but I don't really think about them that deep. Things happen and I just move on. I don't usually stop to think about what I learned. I just deal with things they can. Yes, I have, but I'm not sure I fully understand what I learned yet. I feel like it's two persons choose experiences, maybe learned that I need to be more decisive, but it's something I'm still working on. De butch. But.
Tô com vergonha, não conheço.
Tá, vai. 2, 3 e.
Eu sou depressiva nesse tema, eu tenho que ficar depressiva.
Estragar, eu deveria dar 0 pra professora agora que eu consegui, né? A Alice foi lá e estragou tudo, dá 0 pra ela e 10 pra mim.